What's going on, BP family? Welcome to another Beyond Prosperous video. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Today, we are talking about taking consistent action and also maximizing your small wins. And these two, they work hand in hand, because when you maximize your small wins, then you continue to take consistent action. And so we want to make sure that you are achieving your goals to the best of your ability and ultimately getting into that motivational flow or that momentum flow so that you're able to achieve your goals over and over and over. And so we're going to literally start from somebody that you don't have anything in place. You're not sure what to do. How do we do this? How do we start from scratch and start achieving our goals and actually changing and transforming our life? So that's where we're going to start. We're going to talk about 4 different phases. And the first phase is to coordinate your plan, right? So you want to coordinate a plan. Whenever you're starting this journey of figuring out how to take consistent action, the first thing that you need to do is simply create a plan. And so when you're creating your plan, this is not about being perfect. This is not about creating the perfect plan. This is about figuring out, where am I and how am I going to start changing my life based on whatever I'm trying to accomplish, right? And so whatever that thing is that you're trying to accomplish, create a plan on what you're going to do. The thing is that this is not, I'm not just talking about the big vision that you have for your life. I'm saying in your life, there are going to be different things that you're trying to achieve, different small goals that you're trying to win in. I'm showing you how to do that. What is the small goal that you're trying to achieve right now? Let's say in the next 7 days, what is the small goal you're trying to achieve, and how can you put that in place? How can you put a plan in place in order to achieve that? And so with that being said, 7 days, let's say that is your deadline. So that's what you want to do. Set a deadline. And it could be longer than 7 days. It could be 30 days. It could be 3 months. It could be 12 months. It could be 5 years. Whatever the plan is, this is the process. These are the different phases that you must go through in order to create the best possible plan that allow you to be consistent and take consistent action, and also to win and maximize on those small wins. So you want to coordinate the plan, create the plan, and also set a deadline for when it's time for that to be done. Whatever that goal is, when do you want that to be done? When you set this at the beginning, that helps you stay motivated. That also see that you're actually achieving what you said that you're going to achieve and when it's going to be achieved by. Understand that this is not a place where you get discouraged or excited or too excited, but understanding that this is how long I feel like it's going to take. And then sometimes it'll be shorter and sometimes it may be longer. But when you're taking consistent action, and that's what we're going to get into, when you're taking consistent action, you'll be able to see this in your life and make it a reality, right? So the second phase is the commitment to the process. You must commit to the process. So many people, we get stuck in this first phase, and it's easy. That's why we get stuck in it, because it's easy to get excited. It's easy to start out with this big dream of these things that you want to do. And sometimes it's easy to write it out. But the first thing or the thing that we want to know is that we must commit to the process. And so the first step in that is to schedule the task. Schedule the tasks. Why? Because we've done this before. We've created the plan before. Some of you've created the plan before, but you've never scheduled it into your day. Schedule it into your day. If you work 9 to 5, then what time do you have for your business? If you work 9 to 5, then what time do you have to create your content? If you have to get up at 5 o'clock, if you have to get up at 6 o'clock, what does those 3 hours or 2 hours from 6 to 8, what does those 2 hours look like? What is the plan, right? What is the plan? This is why it's so important to schedule your tasks out, because we already have a schedule. We have things that we do day to day. We're taking care of the kids. We're making sure our spouse is good. What is the plan, and what is the, how are you going to schedule this new goal into your already busy life, right? So you want to schedule the task. You want to see what those things are that you have to do. And next, you want to take action daily. Take action daily. So first I'm going to say one thing, and then I'm going to say a thing that could help piggyback or help you in those day-to-day mundane things, right? So taking action daily, that means that you're doing what your schedule says. You're seeing the schedule, the tasks that you've put on your schedule, and you're actually doing them. You're doing them, but I'm not saying that you work 7 days a week. I'm saying that even in your scheduling, you schedule in a time where you have a break, that you may take a day off, right? Like the thing is that the longevity of you achieving your goals consistently is not about working yourself to death. I want you to make sure that you are taking action, and that you are getting the things done that you want to get done, but it's not at the expense of you getting burned out. Why? Because when you get burned out, now the people that you're called to serve, or the people that you're doing this for, even if it's for yourself, if you get burned out, there is no one else to do it. We need you to make sure that you are in good standing, that you are healthy, that you are good, so that you're able to do and produce the way that you desire to produce. So scheduling your daily task, it's about, yes, scheduling the things that you must do, and rest is something that you must do. So making sure that you schedule that in as well. Schedule your daily task. This is where people get lost. They don't schedule the tasks, and they don't take action daily. Even in rest, they don't take action daily. And so you have to be intentional. That is what this is all about. Being intentional about the things that you're doing. When you set yourself and you say that I'm committed to the process, now you're saying I'm committed to scheduling my task, and I'm committing to taking action daily. I'm committed to it. And so that is how you get to the other side. That's how you start seeing ideas come to reality. Be committed to the process. And next is consistency persistently, because we all know the obstacles will come. We all know that those things, like things come up in our life, and it feels like they're getting in our way. But I'm saying that consistency persistently, meaning that even when they come into your life, even when different things try to throw you off course, you must be persistent in going to do the daily task, right? And so how do we do this? We want to track our progress. And there's so many different ideas, so many different ways you can do this. And so tracking your progress, for me, like I'm working out, I'm trying to do calisthenics right now. And so I'm tracking how many push-ups I'm doing and how many sets that I'm doing them. Where am I burning out at, and how? And so when I do that, the next day and the following week, in like what improvements have I made? And that is how I know, like, it feels good to come back and do more than I did the last time, do more pull-ups than I did the last time. And it's encouraging because I'm seeing the progress in the numbers, right? And so what way can you set yourself up to track your progress? Is it a checkbox, right? Is it a daily habit that you're trying to do, that you're trying to accomplish? Is it reading? So on your calendar, put reading with a circle. Check it off every day. Track your progress, because this keeps you intentional about the things that you're doing, but also it keeps you seeing that you are making progress towards whatever that end goal is. And the second phase of that is to stay motivated. You want to stay motivated. And this is the secret behind staying motivated, or this is an understanding that you need when it comes to staying motivated, and the reason why you should stay motivated. Because in the beginning, there's excitement. There is motivation. You have a reason why, but at some point, it's going to be hard to keep moving forward. You must reconnect with the reason why you started in the first place. Reconnect with the reason that you started in the first place. And I'm saying that especially to my entrepreneurs, to my leaders that are trying to make a difference. You're trying to make a change in other people's life. Remember why you started. Remember where you were when you had the idea and you said, this could help people. This could help people. Stay motivated, because when you get outside of that motivation and you don't actually slip into discipline or get locked down in discipline, then you begin to go the opposite direction where you're not doing it consistently. And so to do this consistently, persistently, is to stay motivated until you get locked down into discipline. And when you get locked down into discipline, now this is who you are. This is not something that you're trying to do. So if you're trying to record more videos for YouTube, if you're trying to record more videos for YouTube, then do it consistently until it becomes a space where you don't even have to think about it. You say, all right, this is the video that I'm doing. This is how we're going to boom, boom, boom. This is the layout, hit record, and let's go. So that is the person that I'm becoming. And so for you, whatever that thing is, you commit to the process, you stay consistent, persistently. And then once you get through that phase, you get to the other side. And that is where you congratulate proudly. This is how you maximize your small win. Congratulate proudly. So what other people say? You do not need to reach burnout. What does that look like? Do what your goal says. You created the plan. You set the deadline. Now you've achieved the plan. I need you to celebrate proudly. I need you to say, this is what I'm going to get when I finish this goal. This is what I'm going to get when I achieve this goal. And make sure that whatever that is, celebrate your successes, right? Go ahead and put that on there. Celebrate your successes. So whatever that reward is, make sure it's something that you can control. And what do I mean by that? I'm saying that the goal may be to publish your first 4 videos. The reward is not 1,000 views. The reward is not 1,000 subscribers. The reward has to be something that you can control. You can't control the subscribers. You can't control the people that watch. You can't control that. What is something that you can control? When I do 4 videos, I post them, I get them scheduled, and they get published, then I will do this. What can you do? And that is how you congratulate proudly. You congratulate yourself proudly, making sure that it is something that you can control, that you can do. And that way you're not counting on something else to give you that motivation, that boost to do it again. Because let's say that the reward is supposed to be the 1,000 subscribers and then it doesn't happen. Now, the next time you approach this goal, now it's like, I'm not sure that I want to do it because I didn't get the reward that I wanted last time. Put the reward in a place where it's something that you can control. After you've accomplished your goals, now you can get your reward that you can control. And so this is how you can consistently take action and also maximize your small goals so you can consistently take action. And it's not about getting burned out. It's not about overdoing it, but it's about making progress. It's about creating the change that you need in yourself so that you can create a change in this world that other people need from you. And that can be your kids, that can be your spouse, that can be your church, that can be your ministry, that can be your job, that can be your career, whatever that look like. I need you to be consistent in what you're doing. I'm so excited that you've watched this video. Thank you so much. If it's blessed you, if it's impacted you, make sure you leave a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you